Alright guys, we're here today, going to be changing the struts on this Bentley GT V12. Look at that girl right there, she's nice. There we go, look at the bottom. The strut over there. Yep, that's it. Air ride. So step one, 10mm bolt to remove the stabilizer bar there from the bottom. Step one. There you go, 10mm off the bolt back on the end so I don't lose it. Alright, here we go. Next step, you're going to jack up the hub assembly here. Give it a little more clearance to get these bolts off. Remove the bolts on the upper trackstress control arm right there. It's 5/8. Oh, that right there. And you're gonna wanna, next step, remove the lower butt bolts from the fixing axle right there. And a few from this side. Move this baby. After you remove the bolt for the upper axle here, the two control arms, I had a problem getting them out. They're stuck in there, wouldn't come out. So what I did was, I took my little sledgehammer here and this extension, I put it up inside here, just banged on it until they popped out one by one. And you jack it up and down and see if you can get a good spot that makes it easier to pop out while you're doing it. Okay, next step is to remove the bolt from the lower transverse control arm here. It should slide out this way and just pull right out. I loosen the bolts on top first. I'll put this to the side over here. Oh. There we go. Two control arms on the top. Boom, boom. One down here and the one there. We're gonna move up to the top up here. You wanna get this off. There's one screw. Just push this little knob until it moves. Doesn't catch on that. And we'll do boom right there. T50, T50, T50. Unhook the sensor here. Baby should come right out. After you get the 3 T55s removed, 1, 2, and 3, you'll see the strut. Some light down here. Just pull right out. Down this way, straight back. Let's see, I'll lift it up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower this. I think it'll pop right out. Let's see. You know what? I still need to loosen the line up here. Next step, loosen the air line. Be right back. We can pull it right out. Just slide down right off here and come right down out of there. Once you remove the air line, you'll hear air start to come out. Once you loosen it a little bit, I think you can hear it now. There you go. Now we'll just pull the suspension right on out. Put in the new one. Next, you'll want to unhook the sensor from the little housing right here. So you slide it down with the strut. go. That's what it looks like out. We'll switch the top piece, put on a new one, get the new one in. We're ready to go. Careful of the brake line. I'm gonna put that to the side somewhere. Put it over here. Stays out of the way. Perfect. Everything's good. Yep. Alright. Next step, you want to take the housing off the old strut and put the housing with control arms on the new strut. It's going to be 4 13mm bolts. There you go. Make sure this stays orientated on the same side when you put it back in. So I like to line them up next to each other so you don't goof it up. You got the bottom strut bolt on, 18mm. Move up here to this air fitting. You want to make sure that ferrule nut's on the top. If you see it, it goes on top of the green line. Makes a good connection in there. You just want to hook that back in. Okay, next you want to get the control arms in. You'll want to use a clamp and press them in. I use this little 3-inch clamp right here. Worked okay. You might want a 4-inch. This one here is a little too big, the 6-inch. Yep, and once you press them in, you'll put the bolt in there with the nut and tighten her down. Reinstall the lower control arm, like so. There you go. Driving the Bentley, baby.